Hey everybody, it's Matt Rendar. I haven't done a video in a while, so I just wanted to do a update on what I've been doing. So here we go. This is a bunch of stuff I've been doing over like the holiday season and into the new year, 2018. Here we go. I just want to start first with my Ultramarine Reavers. I haven't decaled them yet, but you can see, I did them with the grab shoot backpacks, and I did the carbines. I did them in green to just be a little different, but I'm loving the way they come out. They're awesome models, man. So I believe they're Assault too, but the way they paint up is phenomenal, man. Love them. So I have the very battle damage look to them. So, but definitely amazing models. As soon as I saw them when they first came out and they had that skull mask, fantastic. So I did a squad of them. Still got to decal them up. Got to put the decals on both sides. Next, I want to show you my necromunda gangs that I've been working on. So these are my Escher, and I'm very happy they came out with all the crazy colors. So did them. I bought 2 box sets for necromunda. So what I did was the Eschers, I just built all of them, and I built some of them that resembled the cards that came with the gang. But I did a couple of my own things and switched some of the parts around, made it a little different. But I like the way they came out. So that's it. So some of them I painted with the shirts that way, and then some of them I painted them with more chest revealing, which is like a painting design. But you can see like those 2 models are pretty much the same, but just painted more flesh on top of the breast and just give them a little variety. But they are awesome. I did them all in crazy colors. A lot of washes, like inks. The bases are phenomenal. I bought heads for my Sisters of Silence from Statuesque Miniatures, I believe. They have these awesome female heads, but the heads are really big for how frail and small that the GW Eschers are. But for the chemical flamethrower chick, it worked. She's a little more beefier. So her head didn't look too bobblehead, so I did that. Happy with the way it came out. Those are great heads. Definitely check them out. Statuesque Miniatures. They have some awesome female heads for Imperial Guard and humans and stuff. Then last, I have 2 boxes worth of Goliaths, but I only did one. I'm gonna do conversions and make them. I want to make like an orc gang looking Goliath gang, but these are all the dudes just as is from the box. I armed them exactly they were from the starter set. So love painting the red and the checker. The one guy's gas mask, I did it like a Jason mask with the white skull. But love the way these figures come out. Once again, the bases are awesome. You do the stripes. Did a little fake blood on some of them. So great. These miniatures are amazing. Really cool. I like how beefy they are. They just look really tough. I did some blood on the bases and stuff. So, but did that. Now I want to show you some of my Warlord stuff. I got the Battle of Berlin box set. So a lot of stuff. But from that box set, I have the 2 Berlin houses. I'm still working on them. I got to just weather them up some more. But these are awesome houses. They're huge. You can use them with GW miniatures if you want. But they're cool. Just nice big houses. Like I think they're about maybe 9 inches, 10 inches by 9 inches. They're really nice size. So also too, if you look at them, I made them with the roofs removable. So you can actually see inside. So you got 4 rooms, a little stairwell in there. And then I made it, and then you pop off the top, and you get another 4 rooms. So if you want to do room-to-room fighting, I know in the bolt action World War II rules, they count each one of these little sections as actually a house, so you can have house-to-house battles. So if you build these, it's important to make them with the removable tops. So still some work to do, but very cool, giant plastic buildings. That box set came with 2 of them. So I'm gonna show you these are my Russian IS-2 tanks. These are Stalin tanks. These are the heavy. So I'm really happy that it came out. I weathered them, decaled them. So I always do. I do my tanks all beat up. So I got 2 of those. Right now I'm working on the Soviet infantry for them. Very cool tanks, man. Love the way they came out. Great kits. That box, I ate 2 of them. I mudded the tracks up. I used like a wood filler, sand, paint mix. And then I paint it on and weather it. So you get like that mud. You also get to, if you cheat, you don't have to paint all the tracks and everything like that. You get that worn look. For the Germans, actually the bolt action starter set came with this half track. I think it's a pack. I don't remember what caliber it is. But I did it in the German camouflage, decaled the crew. I have this King Tiger. So mudded the tracks up, decaled it. I gotta hit it with an anti-shine again to look glossy, but with a Tank Commander. So I believe it was the Wargamer YouTube channel. He did a paint tutorial, and he painted his gun this brown and the gray to resemble the primer, and because these tanks were like fighting right at the end. So his idea, which was awesome, was that this tank's gun got damaged and they replaced it with a new one that didn't have time to paint it with the paint scheme that the tank had, the overall camouflage. I thought that was a great idea, and I'm like, yo, let me do that too. So I also gave it like battle damage and stuff. Make it the Germans' last stand at Berlin. So it's a big, beautiful kit. Beautiful kit. Did the mud on the bottom. Did the ambush SS camouflage. Very cool. I'm having a brain fart right now. I forget what this is, but this is pretty much a little field expedient tractor vehicle. They put 6 Panzerschrecks on there. You can see there's a German crewman, and there's a Hitler Youth kid on top. Man in the gun. He's kind of exposed, but this thing would just kind of drive around, cause problems for Soviet armor. And over here, so this is a destroyed scout half track that came. It's just a piece of terrain. I gotta hit it with the anti-shine, the matte varnish. Very cool. Another cool thing, this is Oddball from Kelly's Heroes Sherman I did. I picked it up. I had to have this. I love Oddball. Look at the guy with the fez on the back. Very, very cool. You know, figure, miniature. I mudded the tracks, added a little aerial whip to it, and eventually have all my tanks have the aerial whips. And then you got Oddball up there, Wolf. Very cool, great kit. So it's resin, so a little overhead. But another cool Warlord Games. You guys are awesome, right behind GW in my opinion. And then last but not least, I have American Paras. I bought 2 boxes of the plastics. Amazing kits. I did 3 squads, 1 sergeant with a Thompson, 3 other Thompsons in the squad, a BAR, and the rest are rifles. So I did 3 of those squads like that. I did a command section, a lieutenant, 2 guys. These are great kits, man. So I gave my lieutenant's got his 1911 in his hand, ready to kill some Germans. And then I got a 3-man medic team. I just put a lot of bandages on them, and then added the medic insignias on their helmets and armbands. We got a 3-man forward observer team to drop artillery on the enemy. Got a 30 cal machine gun team with this little spotter. Once again, great kits, man. The plastics are just phenomenal. They come all the bases. And that's just the 3rd squad. The 3rd squad, though, I added a 30 cal option to the squad. But overall, real cool. So I actually forgot that I had 1 squad of intercessors, so I'll stick them in there. But very cool stuff, very cool. So, but this is what I've been working on for like the last 2 months. So I got Necromunda, dying to play. The game looks awesome. I have all the terrain ready to go. Just waiting for a chance to play. Some more Primaris Marines, and then Warlord all the way, about bolt action World War II. So, everybody, I hope you guys are all doing good. You had a good holiday season. 2018, here we come. More amazing stuff on the way. So, keep hobbying, keep gaming. May all your dices roll 6. And subscribe, like, and all the above. You guys be good. Happy gaming.